Ladies and gentlemen, you know who it been. Voice still strong after the few hours of Rate My Chase Live this weekend. This been Rashawn, your so-called media guy for version 6.1. Let's get into it right now. The chat update dubbed Chat 3.0 is out, where you can do /settings to look at the chat settings, where you can change a wide array of things including opacity, message history length, font size, font, offset, and even blur. You can now customize chat to your heart's content. Also, you might notice that there may be some GIFs in chat, which is also part of Chat 3.0. Unfortunately for now, GIFs are only reserved for admins, possibly to prevent an Elon Musk salute situation. Maybe in the future, we'll have players putting GIFs in chat. There's a new prompt system at the top right of the screen where, for example, if you're issued a ticket, you can press Y to pay or N to decline. It also shows you how much time you have to make a decision. Ladies and gentlemen, you couldn't convince me this wasn't a thing before, but per the changelog, arrests and takedowns now count towards daily police work. And now here it been, ladies and gentlemen, the meat and potatoes of version 6.1, the Black Cargo Mission. Make sure you get your lobby poppin', grab a plane, start the mission, go to the airport, pick up crates, and loot them into the back of the plane. You'll get a wanted level right away, but once you finish loading all the crates onto the plane, you'll have to go to several destinations where you're going to have to offload a handful of crates. Once the location can't take more, you'll have to fly to a different stop. Once you deliver all the crates, you'll have a big cash reward. /achievement now shows other players on your current achievement level. /stats has been updated to be given more of a grid style, as opposed to its previous list style. /wotd for workers of the day will show the status of the last worker of the day, whether or not they're online, offline, or if there was no winner for that category for the previous game day. You going to jail? Now you can stare at a companion in the corner. Chinatown Wars dumpster diving, fishing, and the lucky wheel in the casino now can give gold and scrap metal. There's a small little quality of life update about the Ammu-Nation in Pillbox Hill. If you want to have a taste of it, check out Rate My Chase Live after the Punkery Show. Damnation! No donation, no salvation. Only the OGs know what that is, but the churches around Los Santos are very grateful for your contribution. So much so that there is now a cap on how much you can donate to the church at any one time. Scrolling through your cars in your garage will also show the insured owner of the vehicle. This might come in handy during people doing illicit actions, possibly. Touched on it earlier with the Black Cargo Mission. Lobby invites are now working. Players can browse lobbies and invite other players into their lobby in order to race or do the Black Cargo Mission. And finally, those that feel like they need a trophy while hunting, if you take down deer, you also get their hide, which you can also sell to 24/7. And there it been, ladies and gentlemen, another conclusion to another changelog video. This was the changelog for version 6.1. Shout out, as always, to Crunky and Primitive for getting the clips for the video. Also, shout out to King Lurch and Identify You. I saw you both giving Crunky some help right there. Either way, this is your so-called media guy, Rashawn here, and we'll see you next time for the next changelog video.